Hello students, now in the accountancy. Now today I'll start a new chapter, that is cash book and its types. First of all, what is the meaning of cash book? Now cash book is also a type of subsidiary book in which we record only and only cash transactions. Now see, a subsidiary book is prepared to keep record of cash transactions. It is called cash book. Now here we record only and only cash transactions relating to goods and asset. So that is the meaning of cash book. Cash book is again a type of subsidiary book. What is the importance of cash book? Now see, first of all in the cash book we record only and only cash transactions. So at the end of the month or at the end of some stipulated period of time, we can easily come to know that how much cash we have spent for the purchase, how much cash we have earned. So that is called as cash book. In cash book we record cash transaction relating to goods, cash transaction relating to asset, cash transaction relating to income, expense, everything. Now let's see now. First, what is the importance of cash book? In that first one, that is saving of time and labor. Now by maintaining and preparing cash book, that saves time also, because all the cash transaction that we record in a separate book, that is called as cash book. So we can easily come to know about the cash transactions. Cash transactions are directly recorded in cash book without recording in journal. Therefore, separate cash account is not needed. Therefore, cash book serves the purpose of both journal and a ledger. It saves time and labor. From the cash book, we can easily come to know about the journal also. We can easily come to know about the cash transactions also. So this is both a ledger and a journal. Ledger, that is the next chapter. Next one, that is benefit of division of labor. Cash book is maintained separately from the journal. Therefore, responsibility of preparing it can be definitely allotted to a different person, and the benefit of division of labor can be obtained. Division of labor, that means the person who know how to prepare a cash book, to that person also, or to him only we can assign preparing cash book. So it divide the work. Only one person burden should not be putting on only one person. So this is the benefit of division of labor can also be received. Next, cash balance can be known. So we can easily come to know that how much cash left to us at the end of the day, or at the end of the month, or at the end of the stipulated period of time. Cash embezzlement. Now what is this? See, the balance of cash book is worked out daily or at the end of the given period. Therefore, the physical cash balance can be compared with it, and if there is any error of cash embezzlement, then it can be known immediately. If any malpractices or if any fraud, if anyone can, or any cheating anyone can do in this recording account, so that can be easily we can catch. Next one, that is inclusion of bank account. Now what is this inclusion? At the time of requirement of business, the nature and volume of the transaction, the cash book can be prepared in various different types. If 3-columnar cash book is prepared, then the transaction of cash, bank and discount can be recorded. Therefore, separate bank account also need not be prepared. Inclusion of bank account, that means we include bank account also in this cash book, because we deposit cash in the bank, we withdraw cash in the bank, we make payment from the bank directly, right? So that also affect to the cash transaction. So we added bank account in the cash book, so that becomes 3-columnar cash book. Now how many types of cash books are there? In that first one, that is simple cash book. Second one, that is columnar cash book, and third one, that is 3-columnar cash book. Main that there are two, simple cash book and columnar cash book. Columnar cash book having 1 column, having 2 columnar and 3 columnar. In this simple cash book is given second one, two columnar. It has three different columns: cash, discount, cash, bank, discount. Last one, that is three columnar cash book having cash, discount and bank columnar. Now what is simple columnar cash book? Simple columnar cash book, that means only cash transactions are recorded in simple cash book. Cash receipt and payment are recorded in the simple cash book, as the format of cash book is likely to structure of an account. Now this is the format of specimen of a cash book. There are this is the T formatted account: debit and credit, date, particular, or you can write down income, receipt number, LF number, amount, date, payment, voucher number, LF number and amount. This is the specimen of simple columnar cash book. In the sum, it is specifically given, it will be given that what you have to prepare, simple or columnar. So whenever simple asks, draw this specimen. So this is a simple columnar cash book. Cash account is a real account. Now see, here it is given that cash account is a real account. Why it is a real account? Because we starts from the cash and we ends also ends also with the cash. How much cash, with the how much cash we have started our day, and how much left with us at the end of the day, that can be easily seen. So this is a real account. Now whenever start recording in the cash book, first of all we start opening balance, that is called as balance brought down. मीन्स हमने 5000 रुपीज़ से लेकर स्टार्ट किया आज का, उसमें से कितना ऐड हुआ, कितना पे किया, so that we come at the end by recording all the transactions. So that end is called as closing balance. So that is called as balance carry forward, right? So for the simple columnar cash book, theory is this much only. So you read this point. So we start sums from tomorrow. Try to memorize this specimen. Try to draw once this specimen in your notebook and write down importance and meaning of cash book in your notebook, right? Okay. So see you in the next video.